Hey, welcome back to another video hosted by Spellstore Miniatures. This one we're going to be covering a little bit of a dungeon delver, so you can go solo or go with a group, but either way, someone's getting some loot. So the cool thing about Kickstarter sometimes is you do have to wait a little bit, but it's like a present for your future self, and this one came all wrapped up. I have Marching Order by Crumbling Keep. Now this one started out as a Zine, part of the Zine Fest, and as you can see, it grew to quite a bit more than that. 361 backers pledged a little over $7,500 to bring this one to life. I went ahead and sprung for the signed, numbered copy, and also because James is a friend of the cast, I'm going to go ahead and down below post the link to the podcast that we interviewed him and discussed this Kickstarter. Also, you'll find links to Crumbling Keep's website, and be sure to check out their social media. What impressed me right off the bat with this is just how it's wrapped up. You got a nice little gift wrap going on here. You got some cards in there, which are already going to get sleeved up. If you check the Twitter, you'll see that co-host Jeremiah already posted that he sleeved his up. We even have one of our Discord members that already did a single dive. Maybe it didn't go so well for him, but he learned a lot from it. And hey, you can even find Crumbling Keep in our Discord, so be sure to check that out. And again, it's just the absolute heft of this and the thickness of these books. I'm thinking there was a lot of value in this one, so well worth the wait. It's an old school inspired dungeon delve, where you're a rogue pilfering that dungeon. So I'm excited to dive in this one and see what all is included. And here we have our nice little package of Marching Order Mud and Blood Edition. Let's pop this multicolored twine. Main functionality, maybe it doesn't matter too much, but it just adds a nice little touch to it. Alright, I thought it would come off easy, but... and it's free. Alright. Double-sided taped. Say kind of the cards for your characters, or these are for what you encounter inside. Hefty plastic bag. But like Barbarian, Alchemist, Archer, all your stats right there. Construct, Knight. So nice to have it all laid out. Again, simply be able to pop it out and play. Again, the artwork just bringing you back to kind of a simpler time of art, but still really effective and neat looking. So more fun little cards there. Then into the book, or what should have been a little Zine book itself, ended up being a lot more. There's a couple books in here. Double-sided again, each individually wrapped. So that one is just a simple backing for it. Again, nice little effectiveness, like not going cheap on packaging, that is for sure. Good glossy book. See, you catch my light and everything. So you have your band of rogues going in, facing off against some of those fun monsters. Layout looks pretty good. I mean, not exactly artwork, but hey, it works. Just to give you an example of kind of how it's laid out. It's pretty simple to read. You've got these giant pages in between to kind of help you reference where you're going. Your characters there. The cards are kind of your quick action, looks like relating to a lot of those. Monster appendix. So it definitely helps make it easy to find what you're looking for. Some artwork there. Then we have the other book here. Good backing. And then a little different artwork, more from the perspectives of these guys' side. Kind of the different ones there. And charging in against. About your thing, like Decaying Manse DM, slip that in there. Some fun little things. This is your the DM manual of creating some maps, going through. Again, all laid out nicely for you, how to do it. Not going to go too in depth on the game right now of playing. I just really wanted to do a quicker video of showing off what was included. Just some good fun, and they had some of the expansions going on and everything. Ah, there it is. I was like, This should be a signed edition. So you got them signed it and number 12 out of 50. Ah, it's 12th on there. I was hoping to be a little bit sooner on there, but that's still all right. That one, it's just in that first one, not in this one. All right, so what can I say? Like I said, a lot of content in there. The pictures, the art, it really brings you back to a different day of just the way the pictures, the art is all done. It really brings you back to kind of the old days of playing with your friends. If you remember playing back that far. If not, this is a great look of how that art kind of really came at you and is a really different way of looking at it. It all seems fairly straightforward enough to be able to work through, again, solo or with your friends. Either way, this looks to be a really good time. The addition of the cards is just a great little touch. It makes keeping track of everything a little bit easier. Then the overall layout looks just fine. No problems reading through that. So as stated, I am excited to try to check this out. Again, we already have a few people talking about it and ready to go. If you want to join that conversation, check out our Discord, links down below. Also, if you're enjoying the content, please like and subscribe. It does go a long way. And enjoy getting some of those games in. Thanks for checking this out with me.